Welcome back to Ozarks Tonight. I'm Heather Lewis. There are approximately 30,000 Americans living with cystic fibrosis. Now, that's actually a hereditary disease that affects the lungs and digestive system. Last year, we featured a 9-year-old Springfield girl who showed us what exactly it looks like to live with CF. And she's joining us again tonight. Lily, her mother Heather, and grandmother Shirley are all here because the family has a big event planned to raise awareness with a bang this summer. And we'll talk about the fireworks show in just a few minutes because I know a lot of you will be interested in that as well. But first, great to have you all back with us and following up with us again a year later. So Lily, let's talk about you. You're 10 years old now, right? So you're 10 years old. And for people who don't know what exactly cystic fibrosis is, what it looks like to live with cystic fibrosis.
Well, some of her symptoms mainly now that we notice is she coughs a lot and coughs up a lot of stuff. Sometimes she can be short of breath. It causes her to have a lot of stomach issues and stomach pains. And then it makes her struggle gaining weight. Those are like her major things right now that she deals with every day. There's a lot that CF entails in general that goes more in depth, but that's kind of her daily life right now.
Obviously, a lot of medication is required with this. What does that medication routine look like?
She does about 3 treatments a day that take 30 minutes each, and those are breathing treatments, and then she wears a vest that vibrates and tries to loosen up the stuff in her lungs so she can get it out. And then she takes about 45 pills a day between her stuff to help her gain weight and then just different medicines to help all of her symptoms that she has. And so she does a lot every day, but she doesn't, it's routine to her, so she doesn't know any different.
This is something that she's been doing her whole life as well. And I know you're very, very active. You told me that today alone, you did 5 hours of gymnastics?
Yeah.
So gymnastics is your thing then, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the recent meets that you've done and what you like to do with gymnastics.
My favorite's floor.
The floor. Now, obviously, this is great exercise, and that also helps her lungs as well, I can imagine.
Yeah. All the activity is basically like doing extra treatments. So when she's breaking up the stuff with her vest, the gymnastics is doing the same thing. So she's getting 5 hours those days, or 15 hours a week total, that she's getting extra stuff to help bring it up. And they run 3 miles during their practices. They condition hardcore, and all of that is great for her lungs.
I know that burns a lot of calories too, though, as well as gaining weight, something hard that you have to make sure that you're getting enough calories in with her.
Yes, that's absolutely been an issue. So she eats 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day to try to gain weight, and she still struggles, and especially with gymnastics because she's burning so much. So she drinks extra Pediasures and takes extra snacks during gymnastics to keep up her energy, and just because she's going to burn through them so quickly. So it's just a matter of she has to push the food, but she likes it. So
I want to talk about what's coming up on July 20th because Light It Up for Lily is coming up, and I know a lot of you guys are excited about this event because it's a fireworks show, which who doesn't want to go to a fireworks show, right? So Shirley, I heard that you actually had the idea to do this as a fundraiser.
Yes, we've always tried to find ways to raise funds for Lily and for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation because without the federal funding that they don't have, it takes parents, grandparents, and everybody chipping in. And a lot of people think you have to make big donations. If you only have $1, it helps. Anything helps. And so we were trying to figure out a way to do a really fun event. And I said, everybody loves fireworks. Let's just do it. And last year I just started putting it together, and thank goodness everybody jumped in and helped because Heather's a great help, and we got all that done. And we invite neighbors and friends and family, and we just want everybody to be a part of it and come out and have a good time. And
so where and when is this happening?
It's at our house at 5416 East Farm Road 168 in Rogersville, which is just off of J Highway, so it's not very far out. And bring your lawn chair. We're going to have all kinds of goodies like Andes and Pineapple Whip. Probably have some cotton candy maybe. We're still working on that event, and some hot dogs, drinks, and bounce houses. Anything else we can think of? That's about it, I think. So we've been, face painting. We forgot about that. The kids have face painting. So we're really anxious to have that and have a great time.
So this is a fundraiser, obviously. Yes. Is it for local CF patients? Is it just for Lily? And how much are you hoping to raise?
Well, our goal is 15,000. We almost met it last year. We were fairly close, and our goal is 15. Nana says 20.
It goes to the foundation. So they're the ones that do the research for all the new medicines. Since there's no funding outside of that, it's all of our stuff. And what they do is how they get the new medicines to treat their symptoms. And actually, there's some new medicines that are treating their actual DNA mutations, and so there's some exciting things happening there. But so all the profits goes there.
Is there a local support group for CF patients, or how have you guys dealt with that?
Not necessarily. We have like a Facebook page for CF moms or whatever, just so we can kind of communicate when we want to, or have a new thing that we kind of want to send to the others or whatever. And then the foundation does put on, they're from St. Louis, so they'll come down and they do a walk every year, and then they do a group a couple times a year where they get us all together to visit. The hard part with that is CF patients can't be around each other. And that's hard, I mean, because they want to be involved, but that's another aspect. They can't be around each other. So it's hard to have support groups quite as much.
Yeah.
She FaceTimes some other CFers and texts them and stuff like that.
So events like this that are coming up and having the community rally behind you really do mean a lot.
It means a lot. That's the support we feel, is that these events and at her walk, when people come, that shows all the support that we have around us.
Very good. And one last question for you, Lily, because I heard that you had a pretty cool wish come true last year, and you got to go see the Fuller House.
Yeah.
House? What was that like?
It was fun. It wasn't really what I expected. I thought they were in an actual house, but they were in like half.
Oh.
She didn't understand how a set worked.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That was new to her.
Well, yeah, I
She got to
probably
meet
would
all
have
the
thought
gang.
same
And she got to
thing.
meet them all, so she was super excited.
Neat. Very cool. Well, very good. Well, so the Light It Up for Lily event is Saturday, July 20th, 7 p.m. at 5416 East Farm Road, 168. We'll have all that information on our website as well at ozarksfirst.com, and hopefully we'll get a good showing out there and raise awareness and money for CF patients. Thanks so much for being here with us
Thank you.
tonight. We appreciate
Thank you
it.
for
We'll be
having
right
us.
back.